Hey guys, welcome to the Morning Vish channel. I saw this really cool tag going around and I love watching it. It's the "This is the stuff I don't like" tag, and I wanted to put a different spin on it to make it kind of like a mom's edition of "This is the stuff I don't like." And yeah, so I'm gonna share with you as a mom the stuff I don't like. Number one, I really don't like when people kiss my newborn or like hold their hand, put their fingers in their hands. Like, I really don't like that. I just don't get how people can't understand that you're not supposed to touch a newborn in their hands or kiss them in their face. Like, that really bothers me. Another thing I don't like at all, like it bothers me, is when I'm breastfeeding and say my baby is like, you know, 8 months, a year or something, and somebody is like, how long are you gonna breastfeed for? You know, that bothers me. It's kind of like, mind your business. Like, seriously, like, I'm doing what I have to do. Can you please do what you have to do? Another thing I do not like as it relates to motherhood is, and I've had this from, you know, I guess well-meaning family members and friends that try to politely comment on on my postpartum belly, and oh, here are some tips to, like, maybe you should wrap it. I know in Japan they wrap the belly after, or you still look pregnant. Like, I don't like that, and it bothered me a lot when it was like my first pregnancy, because I didn't really know, you know, how long is it gonna take me to get back to where I was, or am I gonna get back to where I was? And it just didn't help to have people commenting. You know, I have a mirror, I can see, you know. But after the first one and my second one, I just know how my body works. I know it takes a little bit longer to get back to where it used to be. So yeah, I don't like that. I don't like people commenting on my postpartum body. I think it's rude. I don't understand it. Like, I would never like comment on somebody's body. Like, I would never do that. So I don't understand why people do that. Another thing that I don't like is having to go to the pediatrician 3 days or so after giving birth. Like, who came up with that? The first time I had a child, like, down there was so sore. I couldn't even walk, you know, properly. Like, I was just kind of like trying to walk into the pediatrician office, and I'm like tired and just sitting there like, why am I here? Like, obviously I know I have to go to make sure the baby is fine, and I was happy to do that, but I think it would be much better if somebody came to me. Another thing that I do not like is rude nurses. I cannot stand a rude nurse. I cannot understand why people would choose a profession where they have to treat people and they don't like to deal with people. That's a problem. You need to change your job. If you're a nurse and you don't know how to deal with children, or you don't know how to deal with their parents, maybe you shouldn't be a nurse. You know, I've had nurses, or really this one nurse in particular, that, you know, I was like 10 minutes late or something, and and she was just so mad. I'm like, seriously? Like, do you own the place? You know, like, what is your problem? Like, why are you so uptight? She's like, oh, you're gonna have to, you know, if you're late again, you're gonna have to pay a $75 late fee, or some ridiculous thing like that. I don't understand why doctors' offices, they can make you like wait for 30 minutes, but they can't wait for you for 10 or 15 minutes. Yeah, I don't like that. Another thing that I do not like, and those of you, I know I have quite a bit of personal friends on here, so you would already know this. When I'm in church and I go there to just hear from the Lord, I'm a tired mom, I've been up all night with my kid, and I just want to sit there and listen to the word, and my baby starts fussing a little bit, and you got that one deaconess or just one older person, lady, that usually it's not the men, that should understand, but they kind of look at you like, you know, kind of mean when your baby starts fussing, like, can you take the baby outside? You know what? No. That bothers me, and I really do not like that. I feel like older women sometimes forget what it's like to be a new mom, and that really bothers me. And I've had to have some personal chats with people about this situation, not really relating to moms in a place of worship. That's a problem. The thing that I do not like the most is a bully on the playground. I'm not saying that I don't like the child. I hate the behavior. I hate having to go to the playground and deal with a child that's just holding on to, like, just bossing around who's gonna be able to go on the slide, who's gonna be able to go on the swing, who's gonna be able to play with this, play with that. That bothers me. And usually their parents are never around. And so honestly, this is what I do. When I feel like my child has waited long enough, I'm like, excuse me, it's his turn now. I'm like I'm sorry, I turn into kind of a mean mom. And yeah, I really don't like that behavior. I try to train my children to be nice to other children, to take turns, to give turns and things like that. So sometimes it can be honestly a little bit tough for me to handle bullies on the playground, and I've been like really praying about that, and I recently kind of posted something on my Facebook about that, and you guys really kind of opened my eyes to understand that it's not, you know, like usually bullies have issues too, and to you know blah blah blah, but still I get irritated. So yeah, as a mom, those are the things that I do not like. I'm sure there's so much more, but those are the ones that I came up with. If you would like to do this, please leave a video response letting me know as a mom the things that you don't like. Yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.